Hi guys, I hope you're good. So looking at this chart which we have here, it's US30. We're going to analyze US30 in today's video. I'm going to predict where the market is going in the couple of weeks. Looking at this already, you can see that we are in an uptrend market. As you can see that we had a strong push to the upside, then retracement, then the market is pushing, but we haven't created a new high. But by the look of things and how we know the bull market, it has already retraced to more than 20% of this bearish move. So obviously we are looking for buys. We believe that the market is in the bull market. So let's get to it without wasting your time. So this is daily time frame. Firstly, you have to draw this line, which is the uptrend line. So this will help us in predicting where the price might be going. If it's going to drop long, short-term bearish move can drop to this level. So there's a high chance that the market can drop to that level. As you can see, this level was respected a couple of times. You check here and another respect here, even here before going up, it was there, and again here. So there's a high chance that the price can drop from there and come here before going to the upside. So for us to get a proper entry, we have to drop to at least, let's go to 4 hours and see. So on 4 hour, you can see that the price is currently at the resistance. So here's the resistance that the market respected. You can see it respected 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times respecting that resistance. That's one thing you can spot. We can also see that we have something like this. The market respected this day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before going to the downside, right? So you want to spot these levels before you can make your prediction. So because these are your entry spot. These are your entry spot. As you can see, we had another one here. The market is going. So you also have to know patterns on how they work. After having that one, you can see that there's a high chance that the price will drop here. So let's draw a zone again there. So this zone will be something you can see from here. The zone was respected. If you can put a line, you will see that there's a strong zone we are looking at, right? So this is a strong zone we are looking at. There's a high chance that the market might come here, right? So we're not just gonna say, okay, it's gonna come there. We're gonna see and analyze if this will be the actual move in the coming weeks. Then so far, that's what we have. I'm not gonna dwell deep on 4 hour because that's not where we're gonna trade, especially US30 is not like a currency whereby we can trade on 4 hours. So let's drop down to 1 hour. So you can see when we drop down to 1 hour that okay, we have another trend that was broken. So this was a trend in a way. This was a trend, and you can see that we had something similar to the 4 hour time frame. So when you drop down, you can see that what we are having here, it's what we had here. So we just had a breakout, then that breakout, then retest. On 4 hour, we don't have a breakout yet. So I believe that the breakout will come though, but let's see what the market is doing, because US30 it's one indices that respect zone. So at the moment, you can see we are at the zone. All right, we respected the zone. If we can go above that, we might go to the upside, because we've been having a downtrend that you also have to spot. There's a downtrend. We are in a downtrend. So basically the market can drop down to this level here. There's a high chance that the market will just drop to this level here. But remember, the main drop that we are expecting, it can be up to 31,700 or 31,800, somewhere there. So let's see what the market can do, because this is the level where we are interested in. We can see that, okay, we have to read the price now. We have to read the price. This is what we call price action. So basically what happened is that we had the market moving from that, giving us a double top. Then after that, breaking this uptrend, retesting, then went down, failed to break this, then repeated the same thing, failed to break, eventually managed to break through that level, then retest that level, which was also give us a lower high. Then after giving us a lower high, it went down straight. So there's a high chance that the market can do the same thing, give us a lower high again. And if you check that lower high, let's check this zone here. You can see that we have a zone here. We have a zone there. Then we have another one here. I'm sorry to put a lot of zones, they might confuse you, but they are very important to have. So we might have something like this. The first thing that we can expect on this, it might be a push, then after that the market drops down, right? We can have something like that, but it won't just drop down like this. Like I said, this didn't respect the level, so the drop down can be like something like that. They push, then come to this level, then we'll go up, then drop down like that. So that's something to expect on US30, the first thing to expect. But we also have to notice that the market has been selling without a proper correction. Like, it has been selling without a proper correction, so we might have a correction to the upside. And also we have to notice that we had a jump here, so we have a strong level here. We have a strong level here which was not retested. It did retest that level, but I don't think that retest was enough. There's a high chance that the market can push to that level before selling to the downside. But overall, I think we are bearish short term, but long term we are bullish. I'll keep on updating you guys on this. But I think if you wanna get a proper entry, you also have to drop down to 15 minutes. I can remove everything so that we are clear on everything. So you have to drop down to 15 minutes and see what the price is actually doing here. So you will see that you have something like this. This is what we drew previously. Then we had this. We had this. Let's check this one. Okay, that one is not really important. I'm focused on what can happen in the short term, what can happen this coming week. So we are in this zone here. The market is currently, they're giving us a double top, a double bottom, I mean. So with this, obviously from my experience, you can see there's a high chance that we might be having a falling wedge. We might be having a falling wedge, which can also be broken, that the market continue going down, or we can break to the top and go up. But when are you going to buy? Remember, you don't just buy, you have to wait for this level to be broken. You have to wait for this level to be broken, this zone here. At least if the market can push above that, if the market can move from this, then break this, then probably retest here, then go up. You have to be smart when it comes to this. Remember, you have to apply the part 1 and part 2 strategy that I shared with you in the previous videos. You don't just come here and jump in. You want to see what is happening. What is the is it a change of a trend? Is it a good time to enter, so that your stop loss can be tight? Because with US30, you never know. It might break here. When it comes back, you buy. There's no confirmation for you. You don't just buy. You have to wait for a confirmation before you can buy, because the market can do what? Can just continue to crash to this level. You might find that this was acting as a retest. It was acting as a retest like this, like breakout, retest, then went down, another retest before going down. So you have to be smart with that. But for me, what I'm gonna do, I will only buy if it goes above this. Like if it goes to 34,000, that's when I will buy, then push with it to 34,300. Then there I will close and consider looking for selling opportunities, because I know that it might even go to the 90%, which is going to be somewhere here. Then from the 90%, it will drop down to this. So that's what I'm expecting on US30. So this is the level I'm looking at for this week. I'm looking for this level. That's all, guys. And for those who wanna trade with us, who wanna trade with me, there's a signal group that you can join. You can join the signal group. If you are good with trading, you don't really need signal group, you just need a community to join. You can join the mentorship program, whereby we're going to trade fundamentals together. I will be sharing my trades, I'll be guiding you on daily basis. I will be sharing tips, helping you with psychology of trading plan, and all those kind of stuff that are very important. Not necessarily teaching you how to trade, but I will be guiding you with fundamental, how you can tackle fundamental, how you can execute most trade, especially during fundamentals and after, those kind of stuff. But it's not a course per se whereby I'm going to teach you what is a support, how to analyze the market, how to use the strategy. This is the strategy you can use to enter and stuff like that, but we're going to cover most of the things in the mentorship program. You can join the mentorship program, or you can join the signal group program. It's all up to you. But overall, guys, that's what I have on US30. Nothing hectic or anything fancy on my analysis. You can see that they are very simple. That's what I'm expecting the market to push. If it fails to break this, we drop to the downside, or it can break. When down here, we get a confirmation entry, because you can also see that we have a good thing here. So this will be a good one. Break, retest, then boom, it pushes to the upside. Then we have a good entry. Thank you guys for watching up until this time. Watch the next video where I'm going to analyze the currency pairs. Thank you once again.